Hello, I'm Keith Abel, and I want to welcome you to the Aim High team. This training is going to cover what I call the 4 keys to success: inspiration, motivation, perspiration, and determination. Now, you're about to embark on a journey into the home business world. A journey where you sometimes feel alone and challenged, and a journey where you're sometimes going to ask, what have I gotten myself into? Folks, if you take the time to understand the 4 keys, you're going to have the success that you desire, the success that you had in mind that's brought you this far. My goal is to help you along that journey to success, and to help you get there, I want this training to be your one-stop resource for success. Now, it's so important to get started the right way so that you can experience immediate success. This is a proven system that was developed by my mentor, Dale Calvert, and it was refined to meet our requirements with the help of Eric Worre and Dave and Barb Pitcock. It gets you started and into action from the moment that you sign up. Now, the most important thing about the system is that you're not alone. What a relief. Isn't it nice to know that you'll be in business for yourself, but not by yourself? It's like you've been handed the key to your new business in one hand, and your other hand is being held by your success mentor and other folks like myself. You'll love the freedom and flexibility that comes from being a business owner in this industry. You know, I've spent the last year traveling from coast to coast, meeting with some of the industry leaders, both from within our company and outside our company, to bring you with the most comprehensive training program that I can bring. Now, no matter who I talked with, I discovered that it all boiled down to 8 basic steps for success. And I want to especially thank again Eric Worre, Dave and Barb Pitcock, and Dale Calvert for their help in pulling all this information together. It's my hope that this training will serve as a roadmap that will lead you from where you are today to where you want to be. The information contained in this training is designed to be utilized along with the website throughout your journey. The training will walk you through the process of building a successful network marketing business through a simple, easy to follow, step-by-step process. In addition to learning the basic concepts and techniques of building a successful business, you'll also hear in the audios some valuable life lessons. In addition to this training system, I've included videos and links and other information that will expand upon the ideas that are presented in the system and to allow you to explore more deeply the concepts. Success comes from duplication, not innovation. And the question for you folks is, what's going to happen to the growth of your team and your income if everybody that joined can learn what I share with you in this training? If everyone was plugged into the same system as soon as they join, will that make a difference? Folks, I know it will. I feel like most people that join, they don't get this information soon enough, and I want to be able to get it into their hands as quickly as we possibly can. And again, I ask you, do you want to fail or do you want to succeed? You've got to make a commitment to follow the system to the letter, step by step. Don't skip a step. Don't pick and choose the ones that you want to follow. Follow the system exactly as it's laid out. Now, here are the 8 steps. First, define your dream. You've got to define your dream and have a burning desire for its achievement. That's the first thing you have to do. It's always been the first step and always will be the first step. Decide why. Second, you've got to make some commitments. You've got to get plugged in. You've got to stay plugged in. Now, there's lots of choices when it comes to getting plugged in. Getting plugged in and staying plugged in is an important tool to keeping yourself and your business moving in the right direction. Think of it as a vaccination against the negativity that life's going to be throwing at you. Now, there's lots of resources to get plugged into, and we're going to review the ones that you should plug into on a regular basis. The third step is to use the products. You know, belief is one of the most important aspects of success. You have to believe in the products. Belief is a major factor in whether people will be attracted to you and your business. So you've got to use the products. Fourth, build an active prospect list. You have to know who you're going to talk to, and you have to have a way to continue to build that list. After you go through your warm market, you've got to establish 5 different ways to continuously create leads. 5, you got to show the plan. You got to learn to say less to more people and let the tools do the work for you. Never let yourself become the story. You can't be duplicatable, but the tools can be. You've got to get 50 no's. You've got to get through your warm market as fast as you possibly can. And if you're brand new, this is the most important thing to get your business going forward quickly. There's nothing you can do that's more important. Step 6, follow up and follow through. Your goal after showing the plan is to book another appointment, to keep them in the funnel until a decision's made one way or the other. Now the last 2 steps, I want to borrow a term from Eric Worre. I call these the Go Pro steps. This is where your business begins to grow geometrically. Step 7, you've got to help the people that you sponsor. This is the step that Dave Pickock calls marrying your prospects. You've got to commit to helping them get started and to help them get their money back as quickly as possible. Now the 8th step is to start the training process and to teach the training process. Folks, I'm asking for commitment. And here's what I'm asking you to do. To follow these 8 steps in order. Don't skip any. Now, when you get to step 5, you've got to commit to getting 50 no's. You've got to get 50 no's as quickly as you possibly can. You've got to try to get 50 no's in 30 days. If you can get 50 no's in 30 days, you will have more going on than you can possibly keep up with. You will, no matter what your level of experience is, no matter what you know or what you don't know, no matter how many questions you can answer. If you get this program in front of 50 people as quickly as possible, there's going to be enough people that are going to see it, no matter what your expense level is. And I've already proven that. We're in the right place at the right time. Listen to me online, go back through this, listen to it until you're sick and tired of it. Get it in your mind through repetition. All the 8 steps. And then when I meet you and you say to me, yeah, I talked to 50 people in 30 days and it didn't work, do that for me. And do it with a straight face. And then we're going to take it from there, because I know what I know. If you get this in front of 50 people, you're going to have success. If you're not willing to do that, then you probably shouldn't have joined this in the first place. Now, before we get started, I'm going to make a few assumptions. I'm going to assume that you've done a few things. First, I'm going to assume that you've ordered your CEO pack for $4.99, which includes your products, your website, and your training materials. Second, I'm going to assume that you've already created 150 BV AutoShip. And third, that you've printed this training manual. The Senior Executive Marketing Director level in the longevity business has proven to be the reference point which begins to identify you as a serious business builder. By following this system, you're going to be Senior Executive Marketing Director. Decide it, speak it, believe it. Believe it, and then you will achieve it. I believe in you. Now it's just doing it. You have to decide that nothing is going to stop you on your way to SEMD. So let's go. This training is going to equip you with the 4 keys to success that I mentioned before. Inspiration. You're going to find your inspiration. What it was that inspired you or motivated you to start the business in the first place. Motivation. You're going to learn how to take that inspiration and form a wildly important goal. That's your motivation. Determination. You're going to be able to tap into that wildly important goal and help develop a massive action plan for success. Your massive action plan is your roadmap for success and provides you with all the tools that you need. And a perspiration. This is where you finally execute that massive action plan and actually put it into use. Now, once you complete the first 3 steps in this training, you need to contact your upline leader and go over your plan and use their support to help you achieve your success.